Alrighty, so welcome to the 1/4 TV and you are watching 15 Minutes of Awesome. So my name is Emka and I have a special guest today. We have James Canzanella who will be on our show. Now James has been successfully releasing simple products that work. Now he is a master when it comes to taking a simple concept and turning it into a very profitable money-making solution. So that is not an exception what we will have today on our show. We will have a simple technique that really works wonders. And the cool thing is, James is going to tell you how you can use your smartphone to make money today for only $1. You will only need to invest $1 and you can start making money as soon as today, and all you need to have is just your smartphone. Now I'm gonna give you a little tip. What he is going to be showing you, involves one of the largest social networks in the world, and that is not Facebook, that is not Google+, and that is not Twitter. He's going to show you something really cool, and I know that you're going to be excited. So buckle up because this is going to be a really fun ride.
Hey, my name is James Canzanella, and I've been online since 2012 actually. And it's funny because I remember when I first started, just how difficult things really were. I remember bouncing around from system to system. I tried a lot of different systems, and a lot of people come online nowadays and they can talk about how they're struggling. They don't know where to start, what works for them. And I can really relate to them because that's exactly how I was when I first started. Nothing was handed to me whatsoever. In fact, the biggest reason why I started online was because I was on unemployment from both of my personal training jobs. And it got to the point where I realized that stuff just wasn't for me. And I turned to online because I wanted to make money while I slept. That was one of the biggest statements, and it still remains true to this day. That was my biggest motivator. I always wanted to make money while I was sleeping. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And upon starting, it was a lot of stuff I did with Google. And unfortunately, at the time, that was when they were going through one of their algorithms. So it was just months upon months of wasted time, effort, and even money. And the thing that kind of sucked with that is just you can't get the time back. Yeah, it was an experience. I learned a lot, what didn't work, what I kind of shied away from today, and what I focus on. But all in all, it was a great experience. And eventually I did get coaching, and that's actually how I came across Emka. We're both in the solo ad world, and that's where I really started to dive deep into funnels, email marketing, CPA marketing, affiliate marketing. And, ever since, it's kind of been history. There's been a lot of ups and downs. I do my own thing as well as I'm mostly doing product launches. I like creating a lot of short systems. They're usually short, straight to the point. And like I said before, it revolves around just everything which comes to a funnel. Now, especially CPA, a lot of people know me by CPA, which is basically just another shinier word for affiliate marketing. And of course, with affiliate marketing, there's plenty of things you can do. Obviously, when they land on the landing page, they get them to opt in. And there's just so many different directions you can bring someone from there in terms of email marketing, funnels, videos, reviews, and so on and so forth. But like I said, ever since 2012, I got coaching. I've got a lot of coaching in terms of making money online. It's always been a great investment. And, that's basically it in a nutshell. Like I said, I started off, it was really tough. So I really have empathy for those who are still struggling. I know how it feels to try, this system, that system, this system, jump from traffic source to traffic source, try this, try that, fail, feel full of struggles and misery and just all those emotions I've been through before. So, if anyone's in a similar spot like that, they're not alone. There's plenty of people in that situation, and they can actually, things can work out for the best. They just got to keep applying, keep chipping away, and eventually their time will come. So what I'm currently working on and what I have finished up is actually a sequel, so to speak, to one of my most popular CPA products. And this one's actually called IG-CPA Profits Squared. Now, in case you couldn't figure out what it was by the name with all those funky symbols and letters, IG is short for Instagram. So it's a system that's pretty simple, if I must say myself, that allows you to basically build an audience, monetize it. Specifically CPA offers, however, you can dive much deeper into it than that. Obviously, CPA affiliate marketing are similar things, but in the system, I mostly talk about how to make money with zip submits, email submits, lead generation, stuff like that, because you don't have to make the sale. So it's a little easier to convert colder traffic. Now, if you're not familiar with Instagram, it's completely cool. I'll tell you all about it. Now, I've heard about Instagram a long time ago, and personally, I've never been a fan of it. I never wanted to create a personal Instagram account and post pictures of me lifting and bench press and my abs and sushi meals like a lot of the fitness community, because I was in the fitness for a very long time. But I realized just how powerful it is now. It has over 300 million active monthly users. All right. And the cool thing about it is that the demographic is, people around my age and even younger. So I'd say between 20 and 30. Right. It's very highly targeted traffic. And the reason for that is because whenever someone posts a picture, they're going to be posting hashtags after it. So if you've ever seen on Facebook and they connect it to their Instagram page, there's a million hashtags, and you're wondering why. Is because whenever a person does that, it shows up in the entire Instagram kind of domain, or so to speak, the entire, the site. So what you do is you search for Instagram, that hashtag, and your picture will come up. So the more hashtags someone uses, the more eyeballs they're going to get, the more follows, likes, and comments. And those are absolutely huge because people are always looking to build their profiles. All right. So the cool thing about this is that I like to say it's as simple as tapping buttons, because it's basically on a phone, and what you're doing is tapping buttons to make the system work. Now, I know that sounds plain, kind of mundane, or even boring, but it's really not excruciating work. You're not writing articles. You're not tap dancing with Google or YouTube or any of that stuff. And the even cooler part is that once you get it going, I show you in the system how you can do it completely hands-free. Like right now, I really haven't touched it in a while, yet money still comes in because I have it going using an automation site, which I show on the inside of the system. Another cool aspect about that as well. But even better, I know there's a lot of people who don't want to invest a ton of money when it comes to making money online. Another great thing about this is that you can get started for literally only $1. Okay, all you need is a .info domain, and you can forward and mask your affiliate link to help make you money that way. I mean, there's just plenty of great benefits about it, but those are a few of the key crucial points. All right, so in terms of ninja tricks, it's kind of funny because I actually have a section on this. It's a module that's dedicated to advanced ninja tricks. So it's funny that the question was brought up. However, I have obviously no problem sharing with you a few tips, not only that are advanced or beginner ones. And like I talked about recently, there's a way to actually get this started for only $1. There's actually two ways. I'm going to tell you more about those because I had recently created a product about this. It wasn't as in-depth, obviously, as the months went on. I had more experience, but the easiest way to set this up, like if the least amount of money, just $1, because remember, this is free traffic we're using, is to basically create a .info domain, okay, and then you forward and mask it. So whenever someone clicks on that, let's say your site was, let's say a CPA offer. I like using the example for golf clubs because there's probably no offers for that, and I like golf, all right? So it would be like golfclubs.info. So when someone clicks on that, in the URL bar, it's still going to show it up there. So it completely hides the fact that it's an affiliate link. By doing that, sites that, people spam affiliate links all the time, they know like that they're going to trigger something and they shouldn't be there. So by doing that, it allows you to basically say that it's kind of like a news site, and you can also drive traffic to it. So when you're putting that in your link in the description in the profile, that will allow you to basically create a link without having to go and creating a huge pre-sale page. It's not that I don't recommend it, but it's just for those who basically just want to get started with a minimal investment. All right. And that's one way to do it. The other way, which once again is basically it's only $1 in the beginning, is to basically pick up Aweber. Now, I'm sure many of you are familiar with Aweber, a great email marketing service. However, the cool thing is you can literally take their sign-up forms, okay, the squeeze pages, And the great thing about them is that they're actually mobile optimized. All right. So instead of sending them to any affiliate link, what you can do is send them to the opt-in form, and Aweber actually gives you the form. I show you how to do it on the inside, and that can be the link you send them to. So basically it would say, click here to get on the weight loss newsletter, because you can also build a list as well, or click here to get XYZ, whatever offer you want to give them, show them, and so on and so forth. And by doing that, when they click on there, so basically on their phone, it would just show the squeeze page there in their email. It's going to be completely mobile optimized. And by doing that, you got a great landing page. And like I said, it only costs $1 for the first month of Aweber. And if you're building a big enough list, it's going to be no problem covering the $19 a month later, which is absolutely nothing when you think about how powerful a list is. So those are 2 ninja tricks, I guess you could say. There's quite a few more, but some of them are very useful when your page gets a little bigger. That's why they're advanced. And there are some that are basically perfect for any amount of time, whether you're just starting off on Instagram or you've had some experience, but I'll have to leave those to the inside.
Okay, so let's recap what is IG-CPA Profits 2. Now this is a second version of his very successful product, and IG stands for Instagram. Now Instagram can be used to get unlimited amounts of free traffic. Now this is a foundation of any business. So you know that to run a successful online business, you need traffic. And it doesn't matter what you do. It's like you can just throw huge amounts of free traffic to promote any products. You can promote physical products, you can promote digital products, and make commissions from that. Or you can promote your own products or services. So now that it's like any way you use it, it's always profitable because this is free traffic. You're going to keep everything what you make for yourself because you don't have any expenses. And Instagram can be used to do that. Now you can get started for as low as $1. Like James said, all you need to have is just .info domain name, and you can have a redirect to your affiliate link, and you can get started right away. And all you need is your phone. You post images and start, and the traffic will start rolling in, which is really great. You can do this anywhere you want. You can do this on the beach. You can, just live a laptop lifestyle even without a laptop. All you need to have is just a phone, and that's it, and you're good to go. So just start posting pictures, use hashtags, redirect a domain name, and you are good to go. Now, all of this and in way more complete in depth in IG-CPA Profits 2. Now the first version was highly successful, and this one is going to teach how to make money really quickly using the CPA methods with Instagram. Now IG-CPA Profits 2 goes live on February 8th, Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you check it out. You can find the link right below this video where you will find a preview of the sales page and all of the goodies of what is waiting for you on IG-CPA Profits number 2. Now, if you will decide to click, if you will click the link right below this video and you will decide to purchase IG-CPA Profits 2, I'm gonna give you 2 bonuses, 2 sweet PDF bonuses that you can read, that you can take anywhere you go, and that will teach you everything you need to know about CPA marketing. Now the first one is CPA Dynasty, and it's a complete step-by-step A to Z CPA blueprint on how to make thousands a month using CPA on a complete autopilot. And the second one is cracking the CPA code. Everything you need to know about the CPA marketing is in this PDF. So you can dive into this and become a master of CPA really quickly. So you're going to get these 2 bonuses, these sweet 2 bonuses along the IG-CPA Profits number 2, and it goes live, like I've said, February 8th, Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching this video before this date, make sure that you come back later and click through the link right below this video. Now you can find all the instructions how you can claim the bonuses when you make the purchase right below this video again. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us, and like I've said, if you'll grab IG-CPA Profits number 2 from the link right below this video, you're going to get 2 bonuses. All you have to do is just send us an email to and we will take care of you and we'll give you the bonuses. So thanks for watching 15 minutes of awesome.